Alright, folks, I'm uploading this video here. Because I'm juggling things around, and I'm freaking drugged covertly. You know, it's 24/7. You know, plus, you know, right now I can feel the direct energy. But we just got the woman, our security guard. The people that own PC Guest House own this building here. They own the building around, you know, it wraps all around this building. Alright, so this on this opposite side of the street they own here and around the corner of this building. Alright, so these people, Chinese, just get hit. She goes by, get hit with chemicals on the skin. Alright, I didn't see her do anything, but she might have hit something on the. That's a Tetra system. Alright, linked in the Techatronic grid, the smart grid. Alright, hands going. She get the phone to her ear still, or? Alright, but anyway, that's what Brzezinski had talked about in his book, Between Two Ages. Alright, and, you know, that's, I think, 1973 or something, where he pointed out that, you know, once they get this in place, the idea of a successful uprising or revolt would be as ridiculous as consider as sheep sitting around the dinner table deciding if they should have mutton for dinner, okay? Alright, so that's Brzezinski. She gives a signal up there. Alright, Brzezinski is trustee of CSIS, as is Henry Kissinger. I know CSIS's contractors worked against me. They've been awarded contracts. The slow kill program, it's information containment, and basically these people who did 9/11. They're in with Carlyle Group, Monsanto, etc. You know, the insiders. Right, Monsanto. You know, you've got. They're on Kissinger's law firm client list, as is the Bin Laden family, etc., etc. You get, you know, Bush, Carlyle Group, Tony Blair, Jim Baker, Frank Carlucci. The Bin Ladens were in Carlyle Group. They now use a buffer. All right, they're still Carlyle Group. So you get the Dutch Royals, British Royals, Arabian Royals. It's an insider club, and it's a shadow government. They own Booz Allen, and Booz Allen's nickname is the shadow government. This woman went to hit me the other day. I got her on video going to hit her. Got her going to hit me. Now they're going to fucking drug me, get me with direct energies 24/7, and then they're going to get upset that I get stuff on video, yeah? Alright, so she tells the employees, don't look, that I'm crazy. I said, well, I'm crazy, doesn't matter if they look, right? But she's forbidden them to look. They're smiling. Later on, they give me the thumbs up. Hey, boss, you okay? Oh. Oh, you forgot to give me the present. That my Christmas present? How do you know I don't give you my size? Okay. Take care, brother. Somebody must have gave me my size, right? Alright, we're going to try to do another video. I'll have to do it without editing, because I'm winging this. Alright, I want to make a phone call here. Alright, we're going to skip, shoot. See, I got them moving around. Crap. How do I do this? Alright, I'll just do the whole thing later. You know, because I got this video running now. Webcam. Okay, we're going to go here again, use webcam to record. What I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to make a phone call. This ought to be an interesting phone call. Yeah, at least be revealing. I don't really expect them to take the call. Alright, so what happens, see, me juggling around, getting diverted and being, disoriented from the effects of the direct energies and chemical assaults. I end up, see the stop recording, I left the cursor on that and I end up touching it, inadvertently. Are we rolling? Okay, yeah, we're rolling. Alright, I'm doing a video of this video. I got chemicals on me, they attract flies. You get covert drugging going on, chemicals on my skin there. drugs are chemicals, so it's a chemical assault, but they're not all drugs. They have chemicals to enhance the use of these technologies, also to work in parallel with these nano implants. I'm implanted with a nano body suit. And again, I got to do this. I got to focus through all this crap while I'm being disoriented. All right, we'll do menu here. Contacts, names. All right, we're gonna make a phone call. Embassy. United States Embassy, Bangkok, emergency number. All right. Hello?
Yes, American Embassy, Bangkok. How may I help you?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you. There's a program against me. It's murder and torture, and Jameson knew this, and he ended up not backing me up because the embassy.
You want to contact Jameson DeVos, right?
Excuse me?
You want to contact Jameson DeVos, right?
Oh, Jameson, is he in?
Which section does for your contact person work for?
Well, he's I know he goes to Immigration Detention Center. He'll go over there, and he's an officer at the embassy. I don't know what section you'd consider that.
May I know the name?
Jameson.
Hold on, please. May I have your name, please?
Well, if I give you my name, he may not answer the phone because that's what he's done historically. But okay, my name is David Fulton. If Jameson is not there, I would like to speak with someone, his superior.
Just in case you have to leave the message. You are Mr. David?
David Fulton, yes. No, I don't want to leave a message. I need to talk with someone because this is torture and murder. Yeah.
If you want to leave the message, we will transfer the line.
Okay, thanks. This 818 motorbike that just went by. This guy 818 motorbike. He's one that he's been very actively involved in this. I believe that he's Chinese. I know the owner is Chinese. I'm not sure if he's the owner.
This is the American Citizen Services Unit at the U.S. Embassy in Bangkok. To hear this message in Thai, press the star key. สวัสดีค่ะที่นี่คือแผนกบริการบุคคลสัญชาติอเมริกันในสถานเอกอัครราชทูตสหรัฐอเมริกาในกรุงเทพหากท่านต้องการฟังข้อความดังกล่าวเป็นภาษาไทยกดเครื่องหมายดอกจัน If you are an American citizen or are calling about an American citizen in need of urgent help or are calling to report the death of an American citizen, press 1.
I'm going to press 1.
If you are calling about an emergency outside of working hours,
I'm going to press 1 because this is
please press 0 for
them standing down while he stood down. I've got my bones broken. I've got my the hernia's been exacerbated. Okay.
American Citizen Services, may I help you?
Hi, yes. My name is David Fulton. I'm a victim of torture here in Thailand. It's a program called Soft, Slow, Silent Kill, or also known as no-touch torture. That's what the intelligence community considers this. Jameson had actually set me up to be... Hello? 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 Hello, is there someone that can handle a case of torture and slow kill murder? The embassy actually sent out operatives. Hello? Hung up on me, folks. Okay? They hung up. See, that's why they see, because these fucking kikes that are running your government, Jews, these Zionist Jews, these Jewish supremacists, the ones that consider you just, goyim, Here I say, mu nu you, which is pig, rat, and then you're under the rat. See, because they kill the the pigs and the rats. They don't. It's not like offering incense to God, but killing the goy and goyim. Well, that's like offering incense to God, which loves them best. Please. Yeah. Well, I guess their God would, Lucifer, Baal, that God, the pagan God, the Talmudic belief system. It's a wacko belief system. They worship evil and to inflict it on us. But they keep people in the cabal because it's like, hey, we don't hurt each other because God loves us best. Please. Okay, let's call them again. All right, I just want you to see how Jameson, rather than verify that they'd set up a meeting, this is Sharon Snyder and Benjamin Yates, all right? They set up a meeting with me in CIA. Went to set up the meeting, and then I turned down the meeting. I said, I'll talk. See what they say. I said, anyway, I put it out there that George H.W. Bush, Carlyle Group, and we got R. James Woolsey, Booz Allen, owned by Carlyle Group. They're both ex-directors of CIA. They're my nemesis. All right, they're my enemies, and they're at the top of this. So I said, so I said, well, see if you got some, guys. If you got guys in CIA that want to, work in the interest of national security rather than sell us out to Israel. Morning of 9/11, George Tenet says new boss of CIA is Israel. Although I haven't heard that since, but I heard it then. See, they got archival retrieval teams that will pull that right out of the history. You won't see that anymore. They'll make like it never existed, and then you look, you can't find it. It'll appear like it doesn't exist, right? So you can't verify what just happened. All right. We're going to call the embassy again. Out these Zionists, these Jew shills, and if they support the lie too consistently, don't look at the evidence, etc., and try to send you into brick walls, onto exercises of futility, etc. Well, there you go. That's a shill. Out them, blow their friggin' heads off. They've corrupted everything. All conventional avenues of accountability. Now, this is obvious in the Charles August Lund versus George W. Bush 9th District Court of Appeals case there. The state of, hey boss, how you doing? State of Arizona. You don't get to the United States Supreme Court on frivolous actions. The case has great merit. This RICO lawsuit against George W. Bush and implicates his father, George H.W., and Nelson Rockefeller at the top of it, where they hid the Church Committee from the Church Committee Senate investigation. They hid all their files. They lied and said they destroyed the files. No, they're frickin' treasonous. By law, they were supposed. This is treason. That's why they hid the frickin' files, because right in their files, it's a coup d'état against the United States government. And that's why Prescott Bush was arrested for treason, performing a coup to overthrow our United States government and impose a fascist dictatorship. And he was instrumental with Allen Dulles and John Foster Dulles to get Hitler over Argentina. They didn't kill him. They sent to Argentina, submarine. It's right in the, you have Mike Rupert, a friend of mine on Facebook. He's 22 years CIA. Got it from Freedom of Information Act. You can now get it. Well, they might have done the archival retrieval teams once the time period came up, they could get it. So they might not be able to find it out, but I read the file. I think the source I went was FBI's Black Vault. But whatever the case, it was what Mike Rupert had gotten it. Again, check Mike Rupert out with the crack. What happened to the crack? Because he worked undercover in L.A. And he exposed what the CIA was doing with the crack. It's unconscionable what they do to make the money. And then more unconscionable what they do with the money. Let me see again. Yes, I just called and they hung up on me. Can we have someone that will not hang up on me, because there's torture and slow kill murder going on in Bangkok, and there's people.
What department do you want to contact here?
Someone who deals with torture and murder. I'm a disabled veteran, you know.
Hold on, please. And after transfer the line, you please press 1. American Citizen Services Unit at the U.S. Embassy in Bangkok.
I knew what you
To
said.
hear this message in Thai, press the star key. สวัสดีค่ะ ที่นี่คือแผนกบริการบุคคลสัญชาติอเมริกันในสถานเอกอัครราชทูตสหรัฐอเมริกาในกรุงเทพหากท่านต้องการ
I think she said press the 1, so I can't even hear what's going on.
American Citizen Services, may I help you?
Hi, yes. One of your service officers, Jameson, set me up to be murdered in an immigration detention center. He didn't back me up that the embassy had set up a meeting with me and the CIA. He didn't back that up, and he didn't verify what went on. And whoever I talked to just hung up on me. Could you have somebody that would actually speak to me? Maybe the top person is the ambassador.
Sir, please put on the line for a minute.
All right, thank you. I don't have internet in my room, folks. I could do this outside. So we're gonna get evidence of the evidence, because they've been getting rid of my videos. They've cut the time length. They've gotten rid of the frozen up the frames, etc. This way, I get evidence of the evidence. Check me out with Tom Fleming when we went to Phnom Penh, how the embassy treated this. They're serving us up. We're dying for their lives. We're fighting Israel's proxy wars. They did 9/11. Jews did 9/11, not Muslims. A lot of Jews don't like this, but they shut up because if you're not anti-Gentile, you're not Jewish enough. All right, so the Zionist scumball cabal that runs the planet now is shutting the good Jews up. It's not all Jews. See, it's the inside of banking syndicate, the Gentile enslavement, Kosher Nostra. That's the cop signal over here. That's the that's 818 motorbike. Where I don't know, probably the guy sitting there. I don't know. That's him. 818. All right, he's the one that drugged me last night at the Gecko Bar in Rumble Tree. Not here. All right, he ends up behind me at Gecko Bar across the street, coordinating the drugging over there, the Gecko Bar on Rumble Tree. All right, 818 motorbike. All right, we got it with him. All right, bring him down. A lot of Chinese consider the Jews of the East. Allow them back up, align themselves, with the Jews, because the banking syndicate, the Chinese Central Bank, and that's what they're running, doing the money laundering through Nugent Bank. William Colby was involved in that, ex-director of CIA. They end up killing him through the Philippines. That's Aquino. All right, I'm off this short. I just got whacked again too with aerosol, which went by. All right, BaronofFamily.org file will show you exactly what they do as they try to do these videos all 24/7. There's no escape, no reprieve. All right, they want every inch of the planet covered, so they can get you anywhere. And my friend on Facebook, also Robert Duncan, developed the remote neural monitoring program. Where they can, everyone has like a distinct electromagnetic fingerprint, and by satellite they can track you. Colonel Bowman just died. He's a friend of mine on Facebook, and we believe they gave him cancer, which they do. I know they sabotaged him on Facebook. I talked to him, and so he was the head of Star Wars. They hung up, folks. All right, we're going to call them back. All right. I'm going to show you the treason at the embassy. Blow their fucking heads off. kill these bitches. Hi, yes, they just hung up on me again. I'm recommending that they kill the people that do this because they're enemy combatants. They're supporting the people who did 9/11. Okay, thank you. Right. 818. I think we gotta press 1. I'll wait for the message again. Oh, my hernia is hanging. See, this is my hernia hanging. That's my hernia hanging right out of my shorts here. The webbing, the white webbing.
Or calling to report the death of an American citizen. That's 1.
All right, we'll do 1 again.
You are calling about.
By now they might have the heads up not to answer the phone. I don't know. But they get real-time information on me. This is through NSA. We have the contract. We got contracts through Israel-known Mossad fronts doing national security intelligence, dealing with the most sensitive national security issues. Through Israel first? Oh, please. You see how bad it's gotten? Huh? Get these fucking scum. They hung up. Pick up the phone and hung up. Alright? Bang! Got them. Blow their fucking heads off. How's that? Kill these bitches. They're enemy combatants. Not afforded protected status under the Geneva Convention. Alright? The worst, axis of evil. Waterboarding is not torture. Alright? Stuff their words right up their asses. Alright? Set an example. What, they're going to kill and torture people like me, trying to get the truth out? No. You see how it is? Every avenue, I've gone through every avenue just to point it out, just to show everything. Even my friends, John Suslek, stood down on it. John's a great guy. He's ex-chief of Chiefs Police Association, Massachusetts, all right? But see, they're pushing on that, you know, there's no state, we don't have state sovereignty anymore. Self-sovereignty anymore. I'm freaking loaded from these over-drugging. No, we do. It's guaranteed by the Constitution. But by pushing things through these legal fictions, they're subverting our sovereignty, state sovereignty. And now they're subverting our national sovereignty, surrendering us up to UN, NATO. And that's the Jewish banking syndicate. This is to get all the power on the planet into their small enclave of these mostly Jewish billionaires, multi-billionaires that own the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is not federal. It's no more federal than Federal Express. All right? It's all a big freaking lie. You don't pay your taxes to the United States. You pay it to the Federal Reserve. And it's an international syndicate of international banks, all right? Rothschilds, you get these Goldman Sachs, you get Rockefeller. That was collapse signal. I get hit with an aerosol. Are we from?
France.
France. Are you Jewish? No? You sure?
Yeah.
You like Sarkozy?
Not really.
Because this program against me is Sarkozy, all right? Sarkozy is Carlyle Group. You know this? Thaksin is talking to Carlyle Group. George H.W. Bush, Carlyle Group. Bin Laden family, they're really still Carlyle Group. They were Carlyle Group till everybody noticed after 9/11, because George H.W. Bush was actually watching the trade towers go down the street from his son in the White House. All right, with the Bin Laden family, the Carlyle Group meeting. The Rothschild patriarch had rented a penthouse suite with a panoramic view of the trade towers. After he'd honeymooned in the White House 2 weeks before 9/11, and now he's got a panoramic view of trade towers as it goes down. And Rockefeller also, from his suite, could also see. Rockefeller's Chase Morgan Stanley, Citibank, etc. All right, Bush, Brown Brothers, Harriman. That's one of the banks that we fought the American Revolution against. Bush, crypto Jew. Rockefeller, crypto Jews. You got Clinton, crypto Jews. Kerry, crypto Jews. They're all secret Jews. So all these people doing these signals and everything, they're working against France. Vive la Revolution. Vive la France. So, and many people are told by people in the governments, oh, you travel, you help France, you give these signals. But what they really do is they work for Sarkozy. They don't even know it. They end up, because this is what they do. It's how they get to trick people into helping them. Because I got a guy from Canada, same. He's not Jewish. He's not a billionaire. It's not in the club. They don't give a shit. They're killing. They're destroying us. They're chipping us. I'm implanted with these red marks. I got a nano bodysuit. All right. I don't know if we can see this here, folks. My body's covered with these swords from these nano implants. The company that's involved is Kinetic. They're owned by Carlyle Group. All right, I got them. They followed me from here in Bangkok. I outed them up in Pi. I got the guy he's got a PhD in finance. He does everything from works with nanotechnologies, finance. He's a paymaster for the experiments, what it is. So I got him from San Francisco. On and on. I got them dead bang. The ones that give the money out, DuPont, got them putting the money out. The guy that works in finance with DuPont, people from London working for the banks. I mean, et cetera, putting money out to these people that are working against me. On and on. So this is right here in this. Everywhere I go, they set up a slow kill torture. Do you have Facebook? Yep. Yeah, see me on Facebook. I'll give you my card. You won't sleep tonight though. See me on Facebook. See me on also YouTube is David Fulton 3. Small case letters, no spaces. That's my username on Facebook, on YouTube, and then on Facebook it's David Fulton Torture, like it is on the card. But also, sometimes they block me on that. You got to use davidfulton3@gmail.com. And my website is, one of them is davidfulton3.com, but they've been blocking me from that, so I haven't even put stuff up, But I hope I brighten your day. I hope I made your day, happy by telling you all these things, Vive la France. All right, folks, I think that's enough to show that the severity of what's going on. All right, these are political appointees. These people get their positions, like in the embassy, by doing political favors. Yeah, you got to know somebody. And also, like in the police department. I mean, the people I saw get on the police department, the majority had the connections, or they had the lineages. It's basically, well, is he going to take marching orders from us, or is he going to do the right thing? Hey, he's going to take marching orders from us. Let's sneak them in the back door. That's the way it works. The heads of the agencies, federal agencies, well, at the top of CIA, Skull and Bones. Okay, this is the number one. Yale campus is the number one recruiting ground for CIA, and Skull and Bones is the number one fraternity. They're supposed to work in our interests. That's what they tell us. No, the Tool Society. All right, they backed Hitler. They went against the United States interests. They're a shadow government. And basically now they privatized it. Booz Allen gets a lion's share of the intelligence contracts, right? These the contracts. Military and the military and intelligence contractors, yeah. And again, their nickname is the shadow government. I believe they have like 180,000 employees around the world. All right, that's big. General Electric, and I mean, they employed one third of our population in Lynn, Massachusetts. You know, like 25,000. We had about 75,000 people, so it was like one third of the population had jobs in General Electric. But I mean, they weren't all from Lynn. But my point is, the amount of people that would come from other areas and work at General Electric amounted to one third of the population of Lynn. Right, 25,000 when I was young. I don't know what it is now. It's, you know, the river works. All right, we're gonna cut this one off. All right, we're gonna see if it uploads. The other one uploaded. See where I got the video? Okay, they let it upload. At the pass said jam it. Said something went wrong, and then he couldn't upload it. It disappeared. They cut the time length one time, and from like it was like 40 something minutes down to like 3 minutes, something like that. But it had it on video when I started, and I had the length when I stopped it on video. So I sent that to Tom McGee and Mark O'Toole, and then it got corrected real quick. See, they get real-time information, folks. All right. Let me just point something out here. All right. Now these go into my bathroom, into the bathrooms here, into the rooms. This door here goes in. There's like an area in there that goes into the guest house. That they can do things by going through that door. Here you got the water supply over there. You got the grate there. You got this here. All right. They deliver the chemicals over this here from this area. All right, from this area over here. Yesterday I lost it because it was employees from in there. At the time the alarm went off in the morning for the work to start, so it'd be about 9 o'clock in the morning. All right, so we got them. And again, that's same owners. They just got me with aerosol when I went by there. They can see me, right? And, they have stations, assault stations set up. They know my usual movements. This way they can predict your behavior. They predict your behavior. And they set up assault stations, so they got plus with CCTV camera, they can see you, and it's just a camera. There's nobody there physically, all right? And then they just activate the assault station. They actuate a switch and bang, you got them. All right, so you see what happened with the embassy phone call. All right, why would the embassy hang up on me? I'll tell you why. Because they set up the meeting with the CIA, and then I said, then I pointed out about Booz Allen, about ex-director CIA R. James Woolsey, and about ex-director CIA George H.W. Bush, and I sent them the file, the actual affidavit of Charles August Schlund versus George W. Bush on that RICO lawsuit, all right, which has the CIA's own files, Don Bowles papers, put into evidence in that Supreme Court case. That affidavit made the Supreme Court. In the affidavit itself, in the CIA's own files, they have the evidence, they have all the documentation that they have the Supreme Court justices in their pockets. So in the affidavit, Charles August Schlund, he noted that the case wouldn't go to fruition, but he just wanted to put this into evidence and to have it be a public record. Okay? So in other words, the Supreme Court justices see it, and it's like, oh crap, they'll be indicted. That evidence ever comes out in if it goes to fruition, well, guess what? They'd have to recuse themselves from the case, for one thing. But you get all Supreme Court justices in the pocket, and that's how the Bush cabal stole the election. That, and also with the computer guru there, it's Mike Connell. I mix up Mike Connell and Mick Connell. One was National Director of Intelligence. The other one was the computer guru for Bush that stole the election. That comes out in that lawsuit, and it was in the CIA's own files. In their own files, they talk about how they rigged the election. In their own files, they talk about the Kennedy assassination, that they did the Kennedy assassination on the United States president. In their own files, they talk about the assassination of FDR. I guess they went, hey, I can hit with the aerosol again when it goes by. So I got to do this while I'm being covertly drugged. All right, so they killed FDR in the CIA's own files. This is no conspiracy theory. This is the CIA themselves think that we'll never get to see these records because these are the records they hid from the church committee, send an investigation. All right, it's treason. It's treason. The CIA is treasonous, absolutely treasonous at the top. And this is how they got to corrupt the governments around the world. There's nothing but a crime syndicate now. All right, it's time to stop this. Time to, all these little minds, maybe the guy figures, oh, well, this is good for China. I'm Chinese, and he's going against the Thai people for China. You better wake up. This has nothing to do with his interest. Look at him. I mean, is he a billionaire? Is he living large? No. Oh, that's the woman that went to hit me yesterday. And I told her, I will fuck you up. You touch me, I will fuck you up. She's nothing but a murdering scum. She's going to be complicit in drugging me and, the directed energy assaults. And then she's going to hit me because she's angry because I'm letting people know. I'm sorry, folks. My life, the lives of many others, the sufferings of others are at stake. All right? The future of humanity is at stake because these are technologies, the mind control technologies, behavior modifying technologies, etc. Technologies meant for eugenics that they're putting into place. All right? And people better wake up quick or it'll be too late. All right? And this is what John Kennedy had warned about plot to enslave humanity before they killed him. So John Kennedy came out, he would have brought down the whole banking cabal, all right, because he forbade them to print any more Federal Reserve notes. And back then, she gives a signal. See the signal going up? All right, back then, you go to the bank with $1 US, and they had to, by law, give you 1 ounce of silver in American currency, the United States silver dollar. That's 1 ounce. Last I checked, it was $33 an ounce. That was about a year ago I checked for 1 ounce of silver. So what happened? It used to be $1 for an ounce of silver. Now it's $33 an ounce. The same dollar, right? And you can't get the silver. You can't go to the bank anymore and get silver. And they're doing everything digitally, so you can't even go to the bank and get cash on large withdrawals. They don't. They get me right now. And they're keeping the cancer cures off the internet. They're disappearing cancer cures because they make money on you being sick. They make no money with it because the same people invested in the drug industry. Check it out. So he goes on board of Monsanto. Bill Gates, whose father was best friends with J.D. Rockefeller Jr., a couple of years ago just bought another 500,000 shares of Monsanto stock. Henry Kissinger has them on the law firm's client list, etc., etc. I forget the other particulars, but these are Jewish supremacists involved in eugenics. And guess who they're going to kill? Non-Jews. Gentiles. They're going to kill the Gentiles. This is eugenics against Gentiles. Within their belief system that we're here to serve them. It's their planet. We eat their food. We breathe their air. If we don't serve them, they have to kill us by Talmudic law. Are you going to trust them to tell you what's in the Talmud? They don't even tell other Jews. They don't tell, Talmudic Jews forbid the Talmud be translated accurately into Hebrew or Yiddish. So this is why it's not all Jews. But see, you get the other Jews supporting them because they don't even understand this. And the ones that do understand it shut up because their lives will be destroyed. Now I got friends that are Jewish that hate this. All right, that they're not racist, not Jewish supremacists, but my friends don't go to synagogue. It's a synagogue of Satan. Even if the rabbi's not Talmudic Jew, well, they're influenced by it. All right, and the Jews are brought up to feel better than it. And basically, it's like they're being feeling better than is by their being less than, by dehumanizing us. Well, that rather make themselves better than us. They're going to dehumanize us and destroy our lives. They'll keep us down. And when black people refer to whitey, well, that's Talmudic Jews. That's the influence, their influence. So sometimes it sounds crazy. Check it out, and it's all accurate, but towards the Talmudic Jews. But see, this information is really kept guarded. It's hard to filter through all the disinformation that's out there. But I'm freaking loaded. I have a hard time keeping enough clarity to make sense. Right? It takes great focus. To focus, to be able to, get any concentration. It's anything new it's near impossible to accomplish. To try to, he gives a signal, see the hand go up. All right, this guy goes to the pocket. See the pocket. All right, so the guy gives the hand signal. This guy goes to the pocket. You see his hand? All right, his right hand. Check the right hand. All right, you see that? All right. Hey, boss, how you doing? It's aerosol salt. All right, so that's a drug. Let's go with drug use now. Yes. You can see that. But immediately the phlegm gets, I just hacked up a little ball of phlegm there. More is coming up. I don't want to gross you out too much. But this is what the effects are. They just choke me up. You saw that signal. The hand signal, guy comes up. His right hand goes to the pocket. Bang. Chemical release. It's choking me up now. All right? Folks, kill them. How's that? Kill them. They're murdering us. What, you're going to go to court? No, they got the courts corrupted. Kill them. You know who they are. You don't kill them, they're going to kill you and your family. Not now, eventually, because once you wake up and you're not duped by them anymore, once you're not deceived anymore, then they kill you. So get the jump on them, kill them first. It's an unfortunate fact, but they drew first blood. They came to our door. They wanted to take everything from us by stealing it. This is why everybody's got this signal there. I mean, because I'm thinking, why am I building all these houses and I can't buy a house? And I'm saving my money. Well, by the time, I say, okay, $30,000, I can buy a house. Well, by the time I save $30,000, houses are $90,000. What just happened? How did I put my money in the bank and now it's the same money? I went to give him the paper yesterday, the one that just smiled. But they forbade him to read the paper. So they forbade him to read the paper because the woman goes, oh, ding dong. I said, oh, no, my ding dong. I said, the ding dong, then you don't mind, my benai. We'll let him read the paper. She forbade him to read the paper, right? Because it tells exactly what they're doing. And it's murder, it's torture, and it's freaking illegal in Thailand. It's illegal in every country. But see, it's a shadow government. The power of the corporation, power of corruption, power of money. They're buying people. You want to kill one half the world's population, you pay the other half to do it. With enough money, they'll even try to figure a way to rationalize that it's okay. It's not okay. This is how you destroy yourself. You're going to go against people that you should be in alignment with. And this is the power. It's like Rothschild Patriarch that said, and also J.D. Rockefeller had also said, allow me to print a nation's money, and I care not for its laws. Okay? A lot of these people are pressured into doing this. All right? But we have to start at the top. Do assassinations against families like Rothschilds, Mellons, DuPonts, Mellons, Bushes, etc. These family lineages that own the Federal Reserve System. All right, so again, she didn't want to read. She wouldn't read the paper. It's like they don't want to lose their jobs. So they steal so much money. You got to work so many hours, and you're afraid not to get enough crumbs to live. But if you get rid of these people, you get a loaf of bread. You don't have to worry about crumbs. So this is how they get you to do everything. because everybody's like, they're thinking about survival. You get them stuck on survival mode, where the people at the top are living large. All right, let's get this out. All right, I'm going to cut this one off. I'm going to upload.
Yeah, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. I'm going to change that. Okay? Thank you. I'll see you soon. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Nihon?
Hi.
Doko? Tokyo? Asako-sa. Asako-sa. Ichiban. Domo arigato. How long you stay here for? Hey boss, how you doing?
今日来ました。今日来て。
今日って。
Today, Thailand.
Oh, you just come now?
はい。
本当。So, how long you stay? How long you stay?
Maybe 1 week.
Oh, but then go.
Next, Mada, Cambodia.
Cambodia is good. Less money, cheap.
Cheap.
Not too expensive. But this man, good man. Yeah?
Good man.
He's Yakuza though. He's Yakuza. Tell you Yakuza? Yakuza, big Yakuza. No, no, he's not like that. Yeah. He's good heart. Yeah. Here, no one steals from you. Him and his mama watch everything. Yeah. So other place, cheap, and then they steal everything. Yeah. Before Nikon camera. Nikon. In America we say Nikon. I'm from America, Boston.
Nikon.
Boston Red Sox. Nikon camera. It's like $7,000. So he gets cheap room. They steal his camera, Charlie. Yeah. See, that wouldn't happen with Charlie. But he has to get paid to watch his stuff. So he has to stay here. He has this more than 30 years. He has this. So do you have a guest house now? Do you have a room? Over here, how much you pay over there? 180 baht.
Yeah.
So you have air conditioning? You don't have air conditioning or hot water?
あれだね。あまり。
And you pay for 1 day? Only money 1 day? You pay? Do you want to see his room? It's safe here.
How much?
Charlie, how much room? 250.
250.
But can you see, Charlie? Can you see the room? It's 12 o'clock. Full. Sorry. But tomorrow maybe?
Tomorrow, yeah.
But tomorrow, because tomorrow you pay 1 day, maybe come back and you can see.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。どういたしまして。
じゃあまた明日。
So, see security guy. Okay, we got a guy up there. He does double tug. See, double tug. The Japanese guy I just spoke with. All right. Now the guy sitting. All right, we have to bring. I can't see that far. I think he did something with his hands. But see, my vision's been impaired by these people. They blind me in the right eye and impair my vision in the left eye. Charlie. Like Dam Lonia, yeah? Dam, the cloth, black cloth. Cow, white cloth. Lonia? No, not Lonia. White. It's white. Kotai?
What?
Like Puchai with Dam Lonia, with a black cloth. If they have white cloth, are they Lonia too? Milu? Don't know, Milu. I don't know either. Because sometimes I see different color, but it's like the boss, I think, maybe down, maybe black. I don't know. I don't know how they work. But I think, but I have trouble with some Lonia before. So, I called the embassy. They hang up the phone. They know. I'm next. That's nice. Puchai comes to lady boy, like maybe 1 hour, boom, boom, bye, he comes, then he goes quick, like 1 hour. I don't know if he knows lady boy.
But when he gets married, he's getting married.
Oh, they get married. Oh, I thought you mean. Oh, married. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, I thought not this.
No.
Okay. Kato man. My puchai. Because many, yeah. Many like this. My puchai last night 1 hour. Yeah. Oh, I see. Now, lady boy, Panan Michael Chai, lady boy. Oh, Lao. Lady boy Lao. Who was complete. But last night she happy. I think Puchai Israel Zoo. Because before she goes, when she sees me, she has no fun. It's like talks like this. When the fun and she talks no good. Yeah. So with the fun on the customer, it's like talks like this. Different and acts like lady. And put D. Put D. She doesn't want us to know my lady boy. Sure. Signal up there. See hands on the headboard and she's walking by. And it's funny because the ones working here, they're good guys. I mean, they laugh, they smile, and they know. They're being told not to read the papers because it's bad. But they don't want to. You see all the signals. They don't want to lose their jobs. And when you're living hand to mouth, well, you gotta worry about staying alive. All right. Now this guy's sitting with the wrap on his head, the white, the rag or whatever you want to call it. They got me with something. It wasn't heavy assault, but they got me. I can't see what he's doing with his hand. There you go. All right. Well, he signaled her because he looked right at her, put his hand up as she went to turn the corner, and that's what they do. So he's posted there, the sentry, one with the white rag on his head. All night they got him sitting across from PC guest house with Tetris system. One of the guys said he was the owner, that it was his uncle owns PC guest house. Kid just gave the signal, but he's a good kid. He smiled. He was smiling. They know. But it's like they're scared not to look and not to side with me, so I don't push it. Okay, well, we'll cut this off. Get this uploaded.